Monday. This is week 13 of Chicago Marathon training, and it's a great day because I only had to work half a day today. So I decided to go back home and just do some things around the house. But most importantly, I'm going to relax because I think it's a sign that I should do that. So I'm just walking Luna right now, and I do have 8 miles on deck and a massage later on, so it'll be a really good day. I'm all done 8 miles in strides. I am ravenous, so I'm going to get some food and then shower and then massage. Before my massage, I was able to squeeze in a quick session of prehab to work on my ankle and shin. I feel like this massage is much needed. I'm gonna have her focus more on my lower body today, low back down. My legs are definitely feeling really sore, and I have some spots that I need her to target. So I'm looking forward to just relaxing and getting these legs worked on for the next hour. It is workout Wednesday. I just got to the track, but there are people from school on there right now, so I don't think I'm gonna be allowed on right now. So I'm just gonna do my 2-mile warm-up. I have 800 repeats today and quite a lot of them. So I'm just going to maybe do it around the track, do it on like a sidewalk or something until the track clears, and hopefully I can get on there soon. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but it is, you know, I had 2 track options to go to and I chose this one, and that's what I get. I did look up to see if cross country was here today, and they were not. So I assumed that it'd be fine, but there are people on the track practicing starts. So can't really go on there right now because if they're part of the school, then I'm not allowed on when they're on. So just gonna get started and see how this goes. So for this workout, I opted for the New Balance Rebel V4, I think these are called, instead of any carbon plated shoe, just to help with my shin. First, it's just a 2-mile warm up and then some drills and strides just to get all loosened up before the 8s. I'm doing these at half marathon pace, which is 6:45 pace. Every 800 will be 3 minutes and 21 seconds with a 1-minute rest break in between each rep. All right, the first one was out a little hot. It said 6:33 pace, so definitely need to dial it back a bit. Fast at 6:36 pace, I think. That was 6:35 pace. Now I'm gonna switch directions and go opposite every 4. Rep 5 was at 6:26 pace, and it honestly didn't feel like it was that pace, so I guess that's a good thing. But I'm just trying to kind of feel the way I did before on each rep. Complete that effort again. Done. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 6 to go. number 7. So one more in this direction. All right, that was done at 6:25 pace. Only 4 left. I'm gonna switch directions. All right, that was 6:30 pace, 3 to go. I just realized I went that direction again, but that one was 6:22. I'm about to hit number 11. All right, 6:27 pace. Whew. One more to go. All right, 6:25, all done. That is 12 800s. All right, so this was not scheduled, but I am in the sauna wasting time because I'm on a hunt for donuts for my Run Club's charity donut mile tomorrow. So there's a Dunkin' Donuts right next to my gym, and they said come back in 20 minutes and they'll give me all of the donuts that they have left. So I'm wasting time, and I thought it'd be productive by coming in the sauna and stretching and just having 20 minutes to myself. Thursday morning, I went to Power Flow, and it was such a good class. I felt stronger physically and mentally. Tonight is my sister and I's Run Club donut mile, and I'm really excited to show you what we got going on here. We have so many donuts from Dunkin' Donuts and this place called Mokiatsu. We are so thankful that people donated donuts to us, and we're gonna have a blast tonight. Pretty much we're mimicking a beer mile. So before every lap, you eat a donut for a total of 4 laps. And it's just to raise charity. And this is what I do on, random weeknights. We have Run Club. So this is Thursday night. And I did yoga this morning, not running today because this is clearly more important. To have donuts and have fun. Walk, warm up. Theo! And then we'll get into the rules, which are very loose. And then we'll get into the miles. This was such a fun night, and we raised $225 for charity. It is Friday, and I've been waiting for this day since Monday to finally have the weekend again. I'm so excited. Right now, I'm about to go on an easy 8-mile run, and then I get to relax and chill before a very long 22-mile workout tomorrow. So I am about to warm up to help my shin get a little more loose before we get started. Yeah, so it's really been bothering me right here. So I really feel it when I'm pushing off, even though I didn't feel it right there. But we're gonna warm it up, get the post hip activated, get the calf activated, and hopefully it will feel good during this run. So here I'm just doing some standing dorsiflexion, just pulling the toes up, and it will activate the muscles here in the top of the foot and into the lower leg. I just do about 2 sets of 10 just to get that muscle fired up. Now I'm doing eccentric heel raises. So you come up on 2 and then you slowly lower on 1. Up, slowly lower down. Sorry for that dog barking. But the eccentrics are really good. This is obviously targeting the calf, soleus, Achilles combo there. But I do it on both legs anyway, just to kind of prevent Achilles tendonitis and some other tendon issues. But I find that doing this does help with any pain that I'm having. All right, next is toe walking. I do a toe and heel walking series, so this is just forward toe walking. So these are where you really start to feel that. You're gonna do an inversion toe walk. And I do kind of feel it right there, right in here. So we're hitting the right muscles. And now we do an everted, so toes out, on the toes, pointing out. Kind of look crazy doing this, but it's really helpful. And then you repeat the same sequence, but now you're on your heels. So heel walking straight, heel walking inverted, heel walking everted. So those are some of the exercises that I'm doing to kind of warm up and just kind of do some regular hamstring stuff, quad stuff, and then get ready to go on the run. 2 miles down. There are a lot of gnats out here. I've eaten like 10. But this run's feeling good so far. Just trying to do some visualization for race weekend and race day. See how that goes. 4 done, 4 to go. Feeling pretty good. Just cruising along. 1 mile to go. All right, 8 miles all done. This is my lineup here. I'm gonna do another carb, I think. So we're gonna start off with a mixed berry gel while I get ready for the run. And today I have 22 miles, 6 miles easy, 10 miles at marathon pace, and then 6 miles easy to end it. So we'll see how it goes. I have Francesca here today helping me, keeping me company on the bike. So we'll kind of start getting ready and get started. So this morning while I was driving, I used my Recovery Therm Cube on the heat setting just to heat up the calf area, or the shin area I might say. And then I do have tape on. It's like a, I don't know, 1 out of 10 this morning, very minimal, but I do feel it. I feel like it's always stiff in the morning. So I'm just gonna do a couple leg exercises and then get started. It's kind of chilly. Will you hold the key today? Are you wearing a belt? This is like the most gels I've had to take on a run, and there's like, the belt only holds 4. It's like awkward because then I have to put them in my handheld. I feel like the first gel I'll pull out of here. I'm like saying, like the first gel I'll pull out of the fanny pack. And then the later gels will be in here because they're small and like lighter. Because I actually won't have this. I'm not bringing this on the marathon. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put them all in the front there. I'm nervous. It's 22 miles, longest run of the training block with a little workout mixed in. So I'm a little nervous, but we'll see what we can do. 3 miles in, feeling good and warmed up now. Definitely sweating a little. It was chilly when we started, but I'm definitely starting to warm up. All right, 5 more miles to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. All right, 1 mile to go. I got this. I'm very sore right now. My hips and my calves are really sore. I'm just sitting and trying to stretch out a little bit. All right, it is Sunday, which means there are 3 more weeks until Chicago Marathon. And if I'm being honest, it feels like I just ran and
I really don't feel like running right now, but I have to get it over with because I have a tattoo at 11 and I want to make sure that I wouldn't want to run after getting that. That'd be dumb. So we're gonna get this run over with, between 6 to 8 miles, depending how I feel. And it's a little chilly out. So again, gonna do some warm-up stuff. 1 mile done. And I actually feel a lot better than I thought I would, considering how sore I was last night. I had to take an Advil. My low back and hips were so achy, so this feels pretty good today. 4 down, maybe 4 to go. We'll see how I feel when I get to mile 6 and then decide if keep going or stop. All right, hit mile 6, I'm gonna keep going. I'm just waiting to cross the street and I'm gonna do 2 more miles. Actually, I lied. 6 miles, I stopped my watch, I'm done. I'm gonna be okay with that. When I just went across the street and kind of started up, my shin was not bothering me the whole time, but then it just like felt it very strongly from stopping and starting. So I'm just gonna take that as a sign to not continue. And also just considering how like I felt yesterday, I think it's a good idea to not run anymore, and just 2 miles, like I said last week, isn't gonna make or break anything in the next couple of weeks. So we're just gonna walk back and rest up. Ice, legs, compression legs, and food. And just like that, we're into the taper. Yay! So that pretty much concludes this week's vlog. Thank you to everyone who's watching, and I'm excited to continue to share this journey with you. Just 3 more weeks until the big day, and my cat's crying, and I know it's gonna be just a good remainder of this training block. So stay tuned to see what comes next, and I really appreciate all of your support.